Hi, family and friends. This is the Scouts podcast for 23 Tag 1. I'm Cadet Gutierrez, and this is my co-host, Cadet Small. So one question that I want to start is, with this podcast is, Small, what brought you to the Idaho Youth Challenge Academy?
I was behind in school, and I found this academy through one of my teachers, and he sent his daughter here, and I just wanted to come here and graduate and learn what they had to offer. What brought you here?
Same thing as you, pretty much. With school and everything, it's just that I wasn't behind on credits or anything. It's just that I wanted to graduate early. And the way I found this academy was my sister recommended it to my mom. And then my mom was like, hey, you should come over here. And I was like, all right, yeah. It took me 2 years to get here, but I'm here now. And yeah, at the beginning, I had a few hiccups, to say so. I did run away 4 times or something like that, but I came back and I got straight. I straightened myself up, and I was like, yeah, I'm here to stay. I want to be better. I want to become a better person than who I was before I came
here. Yeah,
you've
been doing good. You can look around the whole flight, people that have been bad, running away, talking, they're all straightened up. They're all doing what we've been taught, and we're not messing around anymore.
No, yeah, that's what I've seen though. The further we go into the program now, it's the easier it's getting for all of us to actually listen to our leadership and to our staff too. Can you imagine it though? Now we're getting 4s only in ed scores.
4.9.
4.9 even. That's a high score. And to be honest, for our scouts, the way we started, I know for a fact we wouldn't have been here without our staff.
Yeah, cadre, you can listen to them, but you're not gonna understand them unless you start applying what they're saying. I listened to Tech Sergeant Pinky, and one of the things that stuck with me was you can do anything for a minute, and I kind of didn't believe him. I was like, oh, that's kind of weird. I don't really believe that. And then when I started doing it, what he's telling me to do, doing a plank, doing push-ups for a minute, doing whatever exercise he has us doing, and just pushing through it, it actually works. You can do anything for a minute.
No, yeah, and also what Tech Sergeant Pinky says is the thing that stuck with me, what he's always saying is that if we work with them, he works with us. That goes way later into your life too. If you work with the managers, they'll work with you at your work, wherever you're at. They'll always be working with you if you work with them.
Yeah, and he showed us that when we got to play the dodgeball tournament. That was fun.
That was fun too. Yeah. I got to one of the last teams. I got to get out by, I forgot who it was that got me out, but I think it was Medina's group.
Oh.
Medina's group got me out, and the thing is though, before that we went with the cadre as well. We got Master Sergeant out, we got Tech Sergeant Williams out. That was a fun game.
Did you play against West team?
No, we didn't get to. That's the game that we wanted to go against.
West, I was pretty confident, and then when I saw him throw the big orange ball right past my face at 100 miles per hour, I was I don't know if I can get him out. I was scared. I think we won, but it was terrifying watching that ball go and
And it was the orange ball too, huh?
Yeah,
that one is the one that's
the
hard
best
to throw.
one.
Yeah, no, the orange one is hard to throw. The green ones. The green ones and the red ones are the smaller ones that you can just go.
But the orange one's the best one because you have the big, it's round, takes up a lot of space, so you can hit them easier, kind of. That's how I see it, because you have the such small green ball, it's hard to hit someone, you know,
yeah.
It's so small. But yeah, one thing I want to talk about was our morning routine, how it is at school, after school, stuff like that. So in the morning, we wake up at 5 o'clock every morning, besides on Sundays, if we earned the privilege to sleep into 6. And we wake up, we toe the line with our hygiene gear, and we go in the latrine, and we have 6 minutes to get ready. After that, you start cleaning, and you start getting ready for school.
Yeah, to be honest, that routine, I like it a lot, because when I was at home, I would not wake up past my alarms even. Now with just the lights shining at us, I know for a fact that once I get back home, I'm just gonna be waking up at 5 automatically.
Oh yeah, I'm already waking up at 4, ready for the lights to turn on, to hear SpongeBob play.
Oh yeah.
we listen to every morning. We listen to It's the Best Day Ever. Tech Sergeant Pinky plays it every morning, and when we have Tech Sergeant Brown, he plays this hard death metal song, and it's just amazing to listen to at 5 a.m.
Like, just waking up to that, it's amazing. But at the same time, like, you wake up and you're like, whoa, what's happening? What's happening?
During
And
acclimation?
oh, yeah, during acclimation, though. Like, during acclimation, it was very hard to get used to that schedule. But now that we got more used to it, it's like, yeah, we got it. We got the rest of the day.
I didn't know what to expect, but I just remember when I woke up that morning and they turned on the lights, and then all you hear is toe the line, and you're just kind of out of it, and you just don't understand what's going on, but you just have to hurry and get there. It's crazy. And then after we're ready and we leave the bay, we head over to Chow, we eat breakfast, and depending on what tech sergeant you have, usually with tech sergeant PinQ, we go straight to the gym and we start doing morning PT. And then when we're done with that, we do a latrine call, and we go outside and do formation.
And then sometimes with Tech Sergeant Brown, we get a little bit of homework time here and there. And the thing with school here, though, is so the school goes right after formation. And formation is where we do colors and we get informed about the day, technically. And then after that, we just go to school. And school here is actually pretty good. Like, I like the school here. I've been actually keeping up with my grades. When I was at home, I wasn't failing, but I wasn't also passing with the grades that I wanted. Like, I was all like an all D student, and now I'm like a straight A. I'm like, yeah, this school is awesome. And then with all the extra time that the tech sergeants have been giving us, like, that helps me a lot because it helps me catch up with my homework, and it also helps me know what I'm missing and what I'm not missing.
And the teachers here are just wonderful. Like, they give you all, like, if you listen to them and take notes and do everything you're supposed to, you're going to pass every test with, like, 100%. Like, I have all A's right now because I've been listening. And they also push us in a way. We have a careers class, and everyone has to get up front and talk to the class. Like, there's no, like, backing out of it. He'll make you do it, but, like, you feel better after you do it.
No, yeah. That's one of my favorite classes, too, yeah. Like, at the beginning, they were saying, "Oh, you're gonna hate that class because the teacher's so mean." And then I was like, and then when we got to school, I was like, "This class is pretty easy." Like, I know it might get harder throughout the cycle, but like at the beginning, if you apply yourself at the beginning, that's when it starts going easier for you at the end of the cycle.
Yeah, it's really easy. But then after school, we start moving towards we have snack, and then on Mondays we have squadron PT with the Gems, Axe, and obviously the Scouts with Master Sergeant Nelson. That's really fun.
No, yeah. I remember this one time during a squadron PT, me and Cadet Goodwin, we were like right next to each other, and we were doing all the reps together. And when we got to the sit-ups, I think it was one of the first squadron PTs. When we got to the sit-ups part, me and him just started counting really, really loud. 1, 2, 3, and then somebody else started counting, and then somebody else started counting, and then by the end of it, like, the whole squadron started counting, and then we got to 30, we stopped, and then from there, I think that was the end of the squad. No, because we also had to go back down, right?
Yeah, you go to 20, and then you build back down. It's death by reps. It's amazing.
That's a really good, like, I like that PT, though.
I like the one where he like lays it out where it's like the boxes, the jump ropes, and then the kettlebells. That's amazing. That's my favorite. I love doing, like, sitting in the box straight up, and you jump on top, drop down, do a burpee, and, like, get back. That's my favorite.
No, yeah. Like, what I've noticed, though, since I've been here, is that with all the PT that we've been doing, like, I've been getting a lot stronger and, like, a lot heavier. I came in, like, as a skinny kid, bro. I gained 11 pounds.
That's good. I lost a lot of weight too.
No, yeah. You see, like, if you apply yourself to the PT, you'll get really good outcomes out of it. Well, that was just the introduction to our podcast, guys. Thank you guys for listening to it. Thank you guys for tuning in. And next time we'll have some guests, and you guys will get to see more of an overview of what the Scouts see in our bay. And thank you guys. That was all our time. See you guys next time.
Have a good night.